Nadat wij de vorige keer de loyalty mission van Cora hadden gedaan, gaan we nu even de andere loyalty missions af. Hadden wij bedacht. Hier hoef je niks te doen. Namelijk, waar is mijn indicator? Hier. De missie van Jaal. De missie van Jaal. Het doen van de loyalty missions betekende in eerdere Mass Effect games een beter einde. Gaat dat ook hier zo zijn? Een beter einde.
Ready to fly, Path. What the?
Find something?
Something pinged us. An ID request. The Tempest auto-responded.
We'll keep an eye out in the sector. That a satellite? Is that what pinged us in this sector?
We vinden iets.
It's pulsing an initiative call response code. Someone knows our tech inside and out.
Let's get a scan.
Dat is gek. Een satelliet.
What the hell happened?
Hij ontploft.
Anti-trackback measure? Drive system overloaded. Not quick enough though. I got a serial that has triggered an alert.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
What is going on?
Wat gebeurt er, ja? Speak with Addison on the VidCon. Er gebeuren hier vreemde dingen. Er gebeuren hier vreemde dingen.
Prepping VidCon communications.
Ik wilde wat anders gaan doen, maar...
Tell me about the satellite you found.
Director? What are you talking about?
My alert identified a ZK resource tracker. They're emergency tech, full of overrides so they can bypass protocol. They were designed by Dr. Zoe Jean Kennedy. She disappeared with the Exiles. If her tech has shown up, that could give someone a backdoor to steal from your outposts.
Wat?
Pretty extreme to set up a personal alert. Why do that?
A lot of Dr. Kennedy's projects were unofficial.
But you backed them. Like these trackers.
I don't want some asshole using my access codes to cut a backdoor into our resources, or Tan blaming me for it. But I also want to know what happened to her.
What was Dr. Kennedy's role in the initiative?
She designed the orbital beacons, forward stations, and half the kit in the Tempest. She'd ram an upgrade through before the requisition was on Tan's desk. Dr. Kennedy disappeared along with the Exiles. That was a big loss.
Why were these trackers allowed to bypass protocols?
They're supposed to be hubs, to rapidly track and pull resources if lives are at stake somewhere. That's why they weren't deployed. Tan didn't like anyone bypassing his rubber stamp.
If this satellite is new, how is it kept up with our security measures?
That's a very good question.
Er moet er een inside man zijn.
She disappeared with the Exiles, but you aren't calling her one?
She sympathized, but we'd never let an expert like that go. She was vital. But in the chaos, a lot of things, and people, went missing.
If we have to find the tech or the person, where do we begin?
You got a sliver of data from the first tracker. With more scans, maybe Suvi can assemble a point of origin. Obviously, these trackers are being deployed where initiative tech is concentrated. That means outposts. Try another outpost system, or place more. Maybe you'll draw them out, whoever they are.
And when we find them?
They're stealing our resources. My concern is Dr. Kennedy, her tech, their lives. In that order.
Dan moeten we weer op onderzoek uitgaan. Find a tracker in the null system. Kijken of die daar ook te vinden is dan. Dan hebben we toch weer een andere sidequest te pakken. Hè? Toch weer een andere. Dat is bij Voeld. Voeld.
We just got pinged by another of those ZK trackers.
Lekker
Let's try
hoor.
to get close enough to pull some data.
On it. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away.
Tracker ahead. Looks active.
Ease up on it.
Ontploft waarschijnlijk ook weer in ons gezicht.
That is one twitchy self-destruct.
Wait, just let me stick a predictive model in this fragment. There, a common vector, maybe a point of origin.
Good job. Let's go.
Let's go. Find the origin in the knowledge system. Knowledge. Ik ben benieuwd. Of we die wetenschapper dan gaan vinden. We kijken.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Hij vindt 2 anomalies.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
Hier is nog Starship wreckage.
Applying data to what we already have.
Ja, extra anomalies. Oh, dit is geen satellite. Dit is een schip.
This is the exact nav point indicated by the ZK trackers.
Right, Addison's request. Let's see if this helps us find her missing scientist.
Damn it. The shuttle's just a relay. But I think we can get in their feed. Hold on.
Signals through. Ready for coordinate transfer. Who the fuck? We've been found. Deadhead the comms.
There you go.
You took initiative equipment. Director Addison wants it back.
Addison? What did she tell you?
Harlan, stop talking.
Is that Dr. Kennedy? Are you okay? Director Addison is concerned about you and your tech.
Keep them talking, Ryder. Tracing.
All I want is to stop the stealing. I have outposts of people trying to start their lives.
Outpost starting lives, huh?
Let them see, Harlan.
They just forwarded Dr. Kennedy's medical profile. Ryder.
She's pregnant. That woman is pregnant.
That woman knows full well the state she's in.
Ah.
Chemical blockers were standard for cryo. We were supposed to wait until we were stable.
And when was that going to be? Everything was going wrong. The Nexus had no plan. You're with Addison? Well, she fell in line with Tan, said we couldn't add new mouths until we were stable. But this wasn't about waiting until we could afford a house. We were dying. So I left, with enough meds for Harlan and I to get off the blockers.
How far along? Dr. Kennedy, how long?
8 months, give or take.
We're not going back. You're not getting my tech. We'll be fine without you. Tell Addison. Fuck it, don't tell her anything. Kill it.
They flashed the core. Couldn't get a trace.
Addison will want to hear about this. And I've got questions for her.
Ja. De eerste zwangere vrouw in the Andromeda Galaxy. Zullen we eens eventjes terugkoppelen aan Addison?
Director Addison, I have a sighting on your missing Dr. Kennedy and her trackers.
She's alive?
And 8 months pregnant.
Fucking hell.
Ah.
She wasn't abducted by exiles. She left because the Nexus had no plan. She said you didn't want people to try getting pregnant.
Of course I didn't. We had no worlds. We knew we would lose people. I wasn't going to watch babies die, too. Of all the stupid, irresponsible, selfish. She was always like this, even back on Earth. She talked me into this, and now we have to save her tail.
Dr. Kennedy seems to have a group with her. Stealing aside, she has support.
How long will that last? She's the smartest person I know, but she jumps without looking. Ryder, we have 2 speeches banked for the first child in Andromeda. Trust me, You want the one for the good outcome.
What was the timetable for stopping the contraceptives everyone got before cryo?
No way to tell. It was to be determined.
You had to know that would frustrate people.
It was the only answer we could give. The alternative was more mouths and more death.
Wait, what did Dr. Kennedy talk you into?
She's an old university friend. We were catching up and she mentioned a project she was training for.
The Andromeda Initiative?
She'd still be here if I wasn't forced to tell her no a year ago.
Alright.
We know how to find her. We find more of her ZK trackers.
Hopefully you can draw them out by placing more outposts. If she hasn't changed the protocol.
She's 8 months. She may be distracted.
This is a complete shit show. Find them, Pathfinder. The first human child in Andromeda can't just disappear.
Moeten we toch weer verder op zoek. In de gevolgen system. Dus we zijn er nog niet. We zijn er nog niet. Kadara. In Kadara.
Just detected a ZK tracker.
Scan's
Lekker.
ready. We need Dr. Kennedy's location.
Understood, believe me. I'm picking up something. Probe away. Something's different, Pathfinder. An Angara signal in the tracker.
Een
Try
Angara
and get me the
signal.
last message through.
Een Angara.
Attached. We find the sources. Tech will give us initiative access. The breeder is also a symbolic target. No mercy.
Rokar targeting Dr. Kennedy. Suvi, do we have her?
Negative. We need another tracker.
Damn it.
On hold, place an outpost. Ja, dat dacht ik al. Dan moeten we toch weer naar hoe heet het? Toch weer eerst de volgende planeet saven. Dus dan gaan we nu toch maar verder met Giles' missie. Waar we gebleven waren.
The distress from Prodromos is repeating.
We need a closer look.
I hear that.
Ja. Giles' mission. BB Remnant Scanner. Task naming the dead. Er is hier wel meer te doen. Waarom ook niet? Hè?
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Komen we aan bij onze eerste outpost ooit. Rodromos. Rodromos. Help je op en gaan. Speak to Bradley. Die zal hier ergens zijn. Het water is rood ook.
Sorry to keep you in the dark, Pathfinder, but there are eyes on this planet.
We didn't see much traffic from orbit.
There. But hopefully you can get
There
ahead
are
of this before
eyes
it
on the
turns into
planet.
Something bad. See you soon. Thanks for coming. Knew you'd be up for it.
I need answers. You said there were hostiles inbound.
We've had raids. With all our scientific gizmos, we expected pirates. But not this.
4-5, repeat. Stockpile complete. Waiting for beacon. Launch on detection. Repeat. 1, 2, 3.
What am I hearing, Bradley?
Here's my worry. Maybe the raids we've seen were just a decoy.
so someone could do a slow tactical build-up in the Black Rock.
Tactical? You mean military?
No, that was an Angaran voice. He means Rokar. That's why he called us.
An attack on our first outpost? Can you imagine how the Nexus would react?
Exactly the response Axul wants.
I'm sure we can check it out without drawing too much attention.
You're the person for the job. I hope I'm wrong, Pathfinder. I didn't want to bring this kind of thinking to Andromeda. Head to Black Rock Tand. I'll transmit the nav point for the signal.
Black Rock Tand. Daar zo, Black Rock Tand. Fast travel, hoppakee. At the Black Rock Tand.
Almost at Black Rock Tand.
That is definitely a Rokar signal.
A Rokar signal.
Eyes open.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Ik ben hier in Black Rock Tand, maar wat zoek ik?
Bradley was right. Rokar on site.
Watch for reserves after the first assault.
Understood.
Rokar on site. Bam. Keihard mis. Headshotjes, die hebben we nodig. Beesten ook. Ik denk that's it. Ik denk het niet. Reapers zijn er ook.
Y'all, are we clear?
We are clear. And we still have Bradley's signal.
Right. Let's see what they were protecting.
This worries me. Rokar.
Rokar are not pirates. Maar ja, wat kwamen ze hier dan doen?
This signal can call dropships to a precise location.
That's the Rokar strategy. The scout would have placed the beacon in the center of Prodromos.
Telling Axul exactly where to strike.
Bradley, Black Rock was a Rokar scout with a homing beacon.
Shit. Glad you put an end to that.
This job is half done. We need to ensure they don't come back.
Not sure what you're asking, Pathfinder. We can't risk our first outpost.
Not like the first two.
Promise and resilience.
What are you planning?
We use their beacon. They want a target? Let's give them one. On our terms.
Site 2 is still powered. You could broadcast from the old comm array.
Bait and switch at Site 2. Let's go.
Bait and switch. Doen we hier nog wat mee? Nee. Bait and switch at Site 2. Fast travel is beter. Hè? Hallo? Ik wil fast travel, ik wil niet. Ja, dit wil ik. Ik wil niet waypoint zetten, ik wil treffen.
Sam, you have a location for this Rokar beacon?
Yes, Pathfinder. Site 2 communications array.
Well, let's not keep Axul waiting.
Nav point marked for Rokar signal upload.
Hit the button. It will draw them right to us.
We know this place. They don't.
And they won't.
Starting Rokar signal upload.
Are they heading toward us?
The Rokar have altered course.
En nu komen die Rokar natuurlijk hier naartoe. Dat is de bedoeling. Defeat the Rokar. Kijk.
I told you no soon enough. The beacon is live. You couldn't stop our scouts.
They've bought it. Hold it till they're on the ground.
Holding.
Ja, lekker. Ik probeer te zien waar vandaan ik beschoten word. Ik zie ze niet. Ik schiet wel even op het ontploftonnetje. Hier aan de overkant is er een. Daarachter. Bam. Langzaam maar zeker komen we er wel. En wij hebben de high ground. Bam. Ik zie ze helemaal niet. Daarachter. Ze zijn wel goed verscholen hoor, sommigen. Komen nu ook van achter ons. Jal, staat in de weg. Jal, staat in de weg. Bam. Bam.
They're breaking!
Keep up the pressure.
Bam. Er komen er nog meer aan. We moeten een beetje in de gaten houden. Dat kost me natuurlijk ook allemaal kogels, het grapje. Ik moet zo wel even kogels gaan ophalen ergens. Au, 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 au. Schuilen. Oh, hier zijn ook kogels op het dak. Dat scheelt. Nog meer. Level up, lekker hoor. Allemaal net buiten view ook, hè? Daar. Ja. Elk mannetje wat we uitschakelen is meegenomen. Daar. Maats. Daar op het dak zal er een staan, denk ik.
More dead.
Nou, dit waren ze dan wel, toch? Nog één.
This site is a decoy. Rally at these coordinates.
They're onto us. Where are they going? I'll tell you. Site 1.
Oh.
Overcharge the power relay to draw them in.
Aksul's not going to be happy about that.
Promise, here we come.
Ze gaan naar side 1. Dan gaan wij ook naar side 1.
Pathfinder, that body.
A scan might help us figure that out.
Wat? Is iets met...
The cat left their mark, but the buildings stand. That's a lesson.
Dead body, zegt Cora. Deze? Bludgeoned corpse. Mayor West.
Aksul, the Pathfinder is coming. Motherless. Everyone prepared to defend.
Sounds like they're losing their support.
Charles, je staat weer in de weg. Oh. Dat was de Hydra. Bam. Op het dak.
We did it, Ryder.
Return to Bradley in Prodrome. Fast travel. Fast travel. Oh, het Axul zelf hebben we niet gezien, hè? Axul. Wel allemaal soldaten van hem.
Pathfinder?
The Rokar attack is over.
We'll know what to watch for in the future. It can't just be this old man and his hunches. Special thanks to our friend Jal. It helps to show we're not all on opposite sides.
We can't assume anyone could be an enemy. That's no way to live.
We're not planning on it.
How's the team holding up?
A little shell-shocked. Can't blame them.
Maybe I should say something?
If you like.
Time and time again, you've shown yourselves competent, and this was no exception. The infrastructure you've built, the skills you've developed, despite adversity, you remain a model for the cluster.
So, when do we get back to work?
No approval asked or expected. We lose sometimes, but if they have the choice to keep going, they'll take it. This wasn't a good day, but it was another day. You gave them that.
Lekker.
Your people, Ryder.
On hold. Wait for Axul to make his next move. Dan zijn we dus nog steeds niet klaar hier. Ik ga wel even... Ik wil niet hier zijn, ik wil op de map zijn. Want er was nog een sidequest hier. Bibi. Remnant scanner. Die pakken we ook nog even mee. Als we dan toch hier nu op EOS zijn. Als we dan toch hier nu op EOS zijn, pakken wij alles mee.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Lost a lot of worlds to the Scourge. Seeing one more or less reclaimed is strange.
Hier is wel wat gaande. Onder andere is hier een kistje. En is hier die remnant site. Wacht, dit moet te voet. We kunnen niet met de auto die bergen beklimmen. Ik ook mis. Spring weer mis. Het zijn allemaal precisie-jumps dit. Zie je dat? Net red ik die jump wel en nu niet. Ik denk dat niet alle precieze plekjes beklimbaar zijn. Deze wel. Wat is hier? Vijanden. Vijanden. schieten we er even één voor één tussenuit. Remains, ja, dat geloof ik allemaal wel. Reapers, aanpakken.
Well, this is the right place. Let's find the tech we're after.
Even wat ammo oppakken hier. Oké, die torentjes kunnen we altijd scannen, hè. Remnant relic.
Here's the remtech PB needs. PB, first piece secured. Got a line on the next?
My scanner picked up one on Havarl. Whenever you want to go.
We claim this site, initiative scum.
Outlaws.
Outlaws?
Guess we're not the only ones interested in this tech.
Het is een Krogan.
Reloading!
Oké. Wat is dit dan nog voor gebouw? Gravity well. Oh, die teleport mij weer terug naar de stad.
This is resonating now. Probably with the vault.
Ah. Nikkel. Wat is hierboven dan allemaal? We vinden hier in één keer nog een hele remnant structure. Zie je dat? Remnant processing core. Hier is weer zo'n scannable ding. Nou, dit is het. Dat is het. Was er verder nog iets op deze planeet om af te tikken? Het lijkt er niet op. Nee. Nee. We moeten weer terug naar de Tempest. En dat doen we door vanuit onze auto te teleporten naar ons schip. En dan kunnen we op de Tempest onze video afronden. En de volgende begin. Want Axul is iets van plan op Eos. Maar we moeten nu wachten op zijn volgende actie. Dus we gaan het weer meemaken. Terug naar de Tempest.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Zo ronden wij voor nu
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
hier af. En dan gaan wij in de volgende video naar Havarl. Ik heb allemaal quests hier. Allemaal sidequests weer. Hier, blap, 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 blap. Jal Amadaraf. Speak with Carrie about Kadar. Ja, kijk, er is weer genoeg te doen hier, hoor. Er is weer genoeg te doen hier. Galaxy Map. Drag, Gil, Vetra, Bibi, Kalo, Suvi. Genoeg te doen. We gaan het meemaken in de volgende video weer verder. Toch niet. We hebben Axel's message in de meeting room. Is dat hier?
Prepping VidCon communications.
Ja. Dat hoort allemaal nog erbij, hè, bij de Jaal-missie.
Jaal, I'm in the meeting room.
Right behind you, Ryder. Pulling up the message.
Jal Amadarav, you always were a short-sighted fool. Helping an outsider instead of your own people. You're unfit to bear your family's name.
I didn't mean to make my enemies yours.
He said similar things before. When we were students, the Moshai paired us together. We've never gotten along.
I thought I could reason with him. But after Prodromos and this...
You did everything you could, Ryder. Axul wants us to do something reckless. Let's not give him the satisfaction.
Dan hebben we weer wait for Axel to make the next move. Oké, nou in dat geval gaan we hier afronden. En gaan wij toch maar naar die PB Ramen scanner. Gaan we daarmee verder in de volgende video. Dus graag tot dan. Joejoe.